kind of put your finger on what happened out there today?
Just the combination of explosive plays, prolonging drives, self-inflicted wounds. On our side, I felt like we didn't really give ourselves a chance to win. We didn't. I gotta look at it. But that's just how it feels right now.
They had a 3rd and 20 and a 3rd and 12, and they got 91 yards on those 2 plays. What kind of is the breakdown on some of these 3rd and long? You had one last week too that you're seeing right now.
Yeah, I got to look at it. I can't think of both of them right now. I know one of them they ran a screen to Jet. We just got to get bodies over there, try and get them down, and when we have them in 3rd and long, we got to find a way to get off because that's the expectation.
You've never really given up yards like this. As it's happening, is it almost hard to believe? What are your emotions as these yards are being picked up against you guys?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just we knew everybody had to do their job. Our defense prides itself on eliminating explosive plays, and that's just what the game felt like, just explosive plays one after another, just keeping drives going and then them finding a way to get in the end zone.
Self-inflicted wounds is a term that's come up a couple of times over the last couple of weeks. Just what's the level of frustration that you guys can't seem to clean those up?
Yeah, no, it is frustrating. It's something that we are in full control over. And that's honest. That honestly is what gives you hope, knowing that you can come back to work and you can fix it. It's not, kudos to them for having a great game, but it also comes down to us being better versions of ourselves.
How has their offense changed? I think this is the 3rd time you've played them, either in the regular season or obviously the Super Bowl. How has their offense changed over time?
Pretty similar. They're obviously trying to get those big plays and use the run game where they can to set up the pass game and rely on 15 to make plays. So pretty similar.
Over the first month plus, you guys were so dominant as a defense, obviously, especially this week. It wasn't there. Is it jarring for you to go from kind of one extreme to the other? Like, what's that feeling?
That obviously sucks. We got to find ways to get back to playing our style.
You guys haven't been great on the game after the East Coast trip. Did it feel like other times that you've done that in the past today?
Not really. I wouldn't use that as an excuse. Honestly, I felt like we just didn't. The game was there for a large majority of through 3 to 4 quarters. We were still in it. Still could have made plays. Still could have found a way to make it our game. We just didn't.
I think it was Hardman's second touchdown in the right corner, maybe in the second quarter. You came off the field and you tossed your helmet in frustration, talking to some of your guys. Was that general frustration, or was that just specific to that play of breakdown?
Just general frustration, knowing that we were better than that, and I felt like they were just kind of marching their way down the field, prolonging drives, like I mentioned. It's something that I got to go back and look at, and we just got to find ways to get off the field.
Notice any similarities between this 3-4 start and last year's 3-4 start? Does that give you guys any sort of confidence, knowing how you finished last season moving forward?
Yeah, at the end of the day, every year is its own year. We can take the experiences that we learned last year and apply it to where we're at right now. At the end of the day, I look at it as one game at a time. Always, I never look ahead. I never see it for anything than what it is. You got to look at the tape hard and correct the mistakes, come back and be better.
You guys have always declared this is a very high level roster. We see all the talent. You add Christian McCaffrey. There's a lot of confidence. A little bit of a hit to the confidence level right now?
No. I'm as optimistic as they come. I'm not worried about that. Adding McCaffrey was a big pickup for us, but at the end of the day, this is the truest team sport that there is. It doesn't matter how much talent you got throughout a roster, and I hate even talking about talent because at the end of the day, it all comes down to execution, playing with high effort, high physicality, and just doing your job like that. If all 11 are doing that, and defense, offense, and special teams, then obviously we'll start to win games again.
Jimmy obviously knows the defensive system really well, but he hadn't played nickel in quite a long time. Just how do you think that went with the dynamic of him playing nickel and working with Gibson and getting you guys in the middle?
Yeah, I think it went well. I have to look at it and just from feeling it out there, I felt like he did a great job. Thanks, guys.